chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 46. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. 1st down, and they go right back to him. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Justin Reed with the tackle.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They've got a man in motion. Jackson now on third. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. To throw, Hooker. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down up across the 40. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Jackson looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throw on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. That's a Cleveland touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns tie things up at 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st down, they'll run. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Finds his fullback. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Motioning him from the slot right. First down, here's Lamar. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Headed out right. That pass complete to Goddard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Ravens in possession. To the line they go. It's second down. Lamar throwing again. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Second and 8. He's on the move. Goddard makes the catch. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll come up first and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's a pickup of 11. And now they have a 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. And he gets in, touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Play action on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Catch is made down the right sideline. He'll be touchdown after a big play. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end.
I can't believe this.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. This one finds Goddard. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now Jackson on third down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 40 on 2nd down. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half. York now for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good... Position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, this big guy is moving. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Working quickly here. Running for the marker on 2nd. And the hit stops him cold. Well, he maybe got back to the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. They give it to him again. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try. First is force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running back sent in motion. Complete to Njoku. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be drummed down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
31, Browns 28. The chains moving on!
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action on first. He beams one, deep right side. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Browns will go on offense. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. They did it. He made the interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play fake with Jackson. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Now they send their back in motion right. Chased out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Jackson now on 3rd. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Has it at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Man in motion out of the slot. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Handoff now to the receiver. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He'll throw it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He can run it. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I love throwing up 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Escapes out to the left. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns down by 10. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 4th and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executed.
Got all of it, and this is good. And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. Put the body on the line for his team. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Called in left side. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Working inside the red zone. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. So now a big play coming from the Browns as they try for two.
The Browns will line up for the two-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.